Can you imagine that there are zombies with super strength? Like this video if you would not like to meet these monsters, and remember to subscribe with the bell activated and share the video. I would appreciate it very much. Sit down, relax, and make yourself comfortable because today I am going to tell you about Llama Hero. The movie begins in the video work, where you see on the news that something is making people become aggressive. But video doesn't give it importance since he's worried that they won't publish his manga up hope. So when he goes to talk to the director, the combi tells them that it's called Video in HD Hero, to which the editor tells him and asks him if he will publish in his manga. But the complete says no, because it's not the story they're looking for. Like no, when he is going to tell his girlfriend, she asks him to leave the house because he has not gotten a good job for many years, and we see that his girlfriend bit his arm was worth it. Later video, he goes to work where a girl tells them that he is feeling bad, and when his boss comes out they see that he has something in his eye. Afraid the next day video, he goes to visit to his girlfriend, but since no one opens the door, he peeks out the door and tells them that he doesn't have the keys. But that's what Annabelle gets into. I don't go through there. And when I open the door, the points are set up when she bites him, and from Ariel, he makes my K-wire and sends her to sleep, the eternal sleep. Now, we know our protagonist's video shot I get on a last, ahead of the shelter have ice angle Luna's friends tedious, the mother of his girlfriend's house, to go to work where he sees that his buddy is full of tomato sauce, in that the boss comes out telling them that they must work, but as he is already one step away from visiting Jackie ICKX and the serum pie grabs him, and when video asks him what just happened, his buddy tells him the birthday says not to let them bite you, because that's how the virus is spread. So if God is scared to see that his girlfriend bit him, but since she no longer had teeth, he didn't manage to hurt the subtle nearby. His buddy tells him that the boss bit him, but since he doesn't want to be a zombie, he ends up killing himself. In this video, he sees his partner turned into a zombie. Zombie so Clement Turbo to hear, but when it comes out that everyone is worth cheese producer with his dog, and let the mess start music when video asks a man to let him pass to his car. A girl hides behind him since they are being chased by a zombie, so the video says, and pulls out his gun to kill him. But 2 seconds later, we realize that I only imagine. Thank you. When a combi gets into the taxi, the boys take the opportunity to go with them and ask the man to take them out of the city. Only on the way they see that the complaint has a tremendous bite. He hears music, and as he is getting strawberry jam, he asks the taxi driver to give him a handkerchief. But when he gives it to him, here very quiet, old man. So I have to open the door of the taxi, and while the zombie is sweeping the floor off, or gives him in the hair, the taxi driver turns on the super turbo when he sees that he is turning into a zombie. So he has to tell the girl to go back and put on her belt, but as the zombie wants to eat them, Hideo tells her to roll like a ball after the kick. The boys wake up, and when he gets out of the car, in a news that says that in Mount Fuji the virus dies since it is too high, but when the zombies come they call them sounds. The phone is turned off, and at nightfall, the girl tells him that her name is Hirumi, so she asks him to call it Engine, or with H for Hero. The next day, she asked for a fart of fright to see that Gyro has a bite to me too, which he already tells him that a couple of days ago, the little son of his neighbor bit her. But since he does not know if it was a video zombie that can kill her, but the compil says that he will not because he was also bitten, and nothing happened to him, so he proposes that while they go to Mount Fuji in the Hiromi Ellie, she asks him to leave her, because she doesn't want to hurt him. But when he tells her that he won't abandon her, she turns into a zombie, so the complex king faster than a fart, and on the way she asks a man for help, but when she turns around the zombie wants to eat it. And when she is about to be worth mothers, and she doesn't come to my rescue, and she reads how Gyro saved me, and takes her with him, even though he is now half a zombie, and at nightfall, he gives him some food. But since he is a zombie, he tells him, so he tries to give him cat food. But when I video, he tastes the food, and they don't tell me after 700 years they arrive at a place that is near Mount Fuji, where I entered a clothing store. But while he is trying it on that, behind him, there is a zombie, so the zombie throws himself like a louse at the serum pie, and when it is worth that, so you comes to the rescue. By the way, if you would like me to make more summaries of this style of movies with epic monsters, is a comment saying that if you want to like this video, and remember to subscribe with the bell activated. Now, if we continue, video says to Tsukumi that Hirumi is not a zombie. She just sleeps all the time because she is tired, and in that, they tell us that it is time to flee. so that they do not know that Hiromi is a zombie and a stuff in eye that shows that if they do not take revenge the music we finish after. The kicks they take the boys to a rooftop where they welcome them to his shelter, and when he takes video to the warehouse, he asks him if his weapon is real, to what Wan Jue tells him no, that you don't see later ID via zombie. Jumping. Like a louse, so Avail says that there are partners of all kinds. He is the one who jumps. He was an athlete while others think they are a spider or think they are going to work. This information is worth millions when Aviles, says Ideo, who manages to talk to him. The zombie athlete manages to see them during a meeting where he tells them that they need to get to a food warehouse, because the provisions they have will only be enough for a few days, and when video, they ask them what he can help, and now he tells him to give them his weapon. But since he does not want one, he sends to capture Hiromi, so videos to the mother to save her. Only that when she arrives that she wants to make mush the buddies, so she tells her not to hurt them. But in that, what covers her are fools of making everyone see that it is a solution, and how Jid-en is able to shoot the moon that Cheek shoots. Hiromi did not do all that, so that they end up taking away the shotgun, and in some that they leave him seeing little stars how Zhang wants to take the shotgun, or tells him no, and as the others see that another buddy takes away the gun that Luna carries you revenge. Later Tsukumi tells them here of okay Hiromi survived the shot, and that she is special, because the other zombies have no pulse, but she is so the video tells her to take care of her, while the Val stores with the so later. Everyone gets ready for the mission, but before reaching the hard warehouse, she splits from the group in that the lights come on when they find the food warehouse. Someone plays music making the zombies start arriving. We discover that it is Luna, who betrayed them. Do not suspect men, but since she wants the buddies to be worth poop, she turns up the volume of the song, so that all the zombies of the place for monkeys join the dance by their paws alive, and now the chaos begins. Music while videos are hidden in a locker. The bored zombie puts the turbo to get to the roof and PIQ and send her to dance with Annabelle and Jackie. And I must hear that her as is asking for help, so before going to the rescue analyze all the possible deaths that she may have after 700 years old, decides to go out to deliver. And when he takes the radio, he tells Shumi to go to the store with him, and while he does not find his shotgun, he succumbs to Lula, who tells him to run away together because he has the keys to a car. But when he turns around, she sees that they bit him as his eyes are changing. The buddy tells her, and takes his eyes off to see it is a bit incompatible, so as I run faster than Flash on the road, and Deb tells him to crouch down. Vicky killed the clown. I'm a fan of this man here when he hangs out to see if the girls are okay. Sean or comes to ask them for help and tells him AG, and said that now he is the boss, so he gives them the vest that has more ammunition as Tsukumi tells them that he has the key for a car. They go to look for it, but in that, Avail shouts to wait for it, only that while he is approaching, they see that a horde of zombies is chasing him. Increases your lack in this situation, but when they go to the other exit, zombies are arriving, and as they are cornered, Hideo tells them that he will go from canvas because he has 96 Bravo cartridges. The PC is my idol, only that when he sees that there are many zombies, the boys join him. But in those trees, he says that his weapon is poop. Indeed, and that the points begin. A zombie falls on him. Video. But thanks to the fact that he has an arm full of a watch, he is the other zombie. He does not manage to bite him. Vicky Mere. Only that when he gets up, what a tango he is doing the zombie scene while you have bitten for his wife. But before being a zombie, he sticks an iron in his hair, and then he shoots himself, and when he finishes with the zombies, the zombie athlete falls from the ceiling, so while he is running, Julio shoots him. But since he doesn't die, he takes the last ammunition music. But at that point, the bald guy stops again, because he wants for the girls when they are about to be worth mothers. He said in music at the end, he tells me that he is his hero, and the guys take the car to go to Mount Fuji, and this is how this movie ends. I hope you liked the video. I would appreciate it very much if you would leave your likes and subscribe for more videos like this one. Comment what you thought of this movie, and what other movies you would like me to summarize. Remember to follow me on my blogs, networks, such as Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and share this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.